Since Overwatch 2 is in shambles right now, I thought we'd do something different this time. No, seriously, what are you doing, Blizzard? Maybe instead of getting mad at video games, we can start looking towards something else, something more diversible. I'm talking about movies. Uh-oh, we got a new Transformers. Bet you didn't know this about your boy, but he is actually one big Transformers fan. That's right, I'm not only a nerd on the outside, but on the inside, I love all this geeky shit. I've been watching Transformers ever since Michael Bay's Transformers. And, did anyone else watch those?
Left cheek! Left cheek! Left cheek! I am directly below! Enemy screwed! No, Optimus!
There's actually a lot of war crimes in those movies, actually. Alright, as much as I would like to talk about those movies, that's gotta be saved for another video, because I gotta get through this movie first. So, Transformers 1, a movie that no one asked for, but yet we still got it. Apparently this is gonna be an origin story about how Optimus became Optimus. That's pretty cool on paper, but why? How am I supposed to enjoy a good Transformers film when there's not annoying human characters running around every 5 minutes?
Sir, the attitude is not going to speed things up any bit at all. I'm going to ask you to speak into the mouthpiece very clearly.
Man, if you seen this shit...
Some people hate the fact that it's animated, but they deliberately told us that the movie's gonna be animated before its release. Also, some people have the problem of it being a little too child-friendly or a little bit too lighthearted, and for that, I gotta say something. We're too old for this movie. I mean, I'm being serious. I mean, like, did you know that Transformers started off as an animated show for kids? Not that there's anything wrong with being into Transformers at any age, but I'm just saying, not every content out there is going to be suited for a certain demographic. I mean, if you want edgy, like, content of Transformers, I'd recommend Dark of the Moon 100%.
We will kill them all.
Why is he being so scary? I'm pretty sure that the fact that this movie is aimed for kids doesn't make it any less enjoyable. I'm sure there'll be some banger jokes, like this one where Bumblebee's running away from whatever they're looking at. Getting Keegan-Michael Key to voice Bumblebee was actually a pretty smart idea.
Actually working on some nicknames. The one I'm floating right now is Badassatron, which is actually pronounced Badassatron.
Hey man, I said some of the jokes weren't gonna land. So it looks like we're gonna be focusing on 4 robots throughout this entire story. You already know the big 3, we got Megatron, Bumblebee, Optimus, but some people don't know who Alita is, Alita 1, I think that's what they're calling her. They introduced her all the way back in G1, which is basically the original Transformers animated show, but basically she's just Optimus Prime's girlfriend. Would you guys smash a robot? Alright, moving on to the more important things here. I see Starscream, Shockwave, and Soundwave in one of these clips. That's gonna be fucking tight. Going forward into the trailer, I noticed they're treating transforming as if it's some sort of superpower.
We've got these powers for a reason. Let's use them.
What in the Mortal Kombat 2021 is that? That's not a superpower. Transformers don't use, like, they're transforming as a superpower. It's a natural thing all Transformers can do. I swear to God, if they rewrite this as a superpower, I'm gonna get so mad. Anyway, some Quintessons show up. If you don't know, leave a comment. I'll try to answer it to the best of my abilities. But if the writing and the jokes fall flat, at least the animation looks pretty good. Later in the trailer, we get a good look at Arachnid. Haven't seen her since Transformers Prime. We got some Seekers. Bumblebee gets a new mask, which is a reference to a gold bug, and that's pretty much everything else that's interesting about this trailer. It doesn't show much, but that doesn't mean a trailer is bad. In fact, a trailer is better when it doesn't show that much, but it does show enough. Thank God we're getting another Transformers movie. I swear to God, if the G.I. Joe show up, I'm gonna get pissed.
G.I. Joe.
That ending still sucks.